Not in a bad way, she's just curious. This is her herd. All these elephants are nice and relaxed. The other one hasn't stopped feeding. There's a youngster in the back busy eating. So they're really not bothered by us at all. So if anything happens, if they come closer now, it's purely from curiosity. As much as we want to look at them, these are highly intelligent animals. And depending on their mood, they might want to look at us as well. Look at how perfectly she uses a trunk. She strips the leaves. The previous one was perfect. Uses the trunk, strips the leaves from the branch. Look at that, she's put it down. She's left only with the leaves, all the twigs stay behind. Perfect technique. You can see she's been feeding for years and years. Difficult to judge exactly how old she would be, but at least 40 plus, probably in the middle to late 40s. Maybe even in her early 50s. See perfectly now between the front legs there, quite clear the shape of the mammary gland. Also lactating, so that calf that she's got is still suckling. That's why the tip is quite sort of large or swollen there. So definitely still in good shape. She knows this whole area, very large area, really well, the whole herd that follows her. And she's healthy as well. She's still got youngsters, another one on the way. So this is sort of the prime example of a matriarch. Seems they're really into this tree at the moment. Into all the leaves. Again, not doing much damage to the tree at the moment, just stripping the leaves. Most of those leaves would have fallen off over the next 5-6 weeks anyway. They're sort of just moving it along for the leaves will flush out. The tree will be good to go again. What a stretch, eh? Imagine when that trunk is stretched out like that. From the tip of her trunk to the tip of her tail at the moment, she's probably about 5-6 meters. They can be about the same height as well. If need be, they can even stand up on their back legs to reach. But again, twisting the trunk, turning it, twirling it around that branch. Stripping all the leaves off. Bush willow salad time. Perfect light now to nicely contrast those tusks of hers. You can see her left tusk sort of curves out more, curves out quite flamboyantly to the left, and then her right tusk a bit shorter. Look at that left tusk first. The right tusk is a little bit shorter and a bit straighter. If you look very carefully, you'll see it's got a slightly sharper tip as well. The reason for that is that it's same as humans. They develop a better coordination with one side of the two tusks. It can be left or right hand side, and that's just the tusk that over time, over the years, they use more often than the other one, so their coordination just is slightly better. So typically if they want to break a branch off or strip some bark from a tree, or maybe just snap a twig over the tusks, they would use the same tusk over and over, so that tusk just does more work. Obviously then being worn down a bit more, and normally a bit sharper as well, so it's just you can see it perfectly from that angle. This would be a right-tusked elephant. speak to those game drives quickly for a second. Mulberry and Guinea. Djuma station approaching in Dwarf, come in. Yeah, we'll just pull in, and then you can also take over the sighting if there's other morvas coming. We'll be here for another while, depending on how many morvas. Largest mammals, or land mammals in the world. Understood by most people that have studied mammals to be the most intelligent land mammal next to humans. Most likely even more intelligent than chimpanzees or orangutans. Exactly animals to spend time with. Hey Magogo. The drongo, they just zipped through the frame there, still following the elephants around for the hope of insects.